guys? Today I want to talk about a mental health update, and oh my god, like sit down, grab some popcorn, relax, because this one's gonna be a wild one. Oh shit. So what has been happening with me? Well, as you can see, I got a new camera and I'm trying to really work out the lighting, but today is more of a I really need to make rush videos, and I'll let you know why. Usually I binge make my videos. I make about 8 to 10 videos in one sitting so that I have enough videos for at least half the month. That includes like my Transtastic videos and all my videos for my channel. Now, I have been so depressed in the last 2 weeks that I have not even been able to get out of bed. Not a good sign if I'm like, I don't want to make YouTube videos. If ever you hear me say that anywhere online, you need to be worried about me, because this is my life. This is literally my dream job, is to make videos. And come on man, I just got a new camera. I got a new camera and I can't even get out of bed to make videos. There's something wrong with me. So this is what I'm talking about in this video. So what has been going on? Well, the last mental health update that I did was right after the road trip, and I talked about how I can't be around people for too long and how it was really affecting me that I didn't have any alone time. Well, I since have been home, and I since have started to wean myself off of Wellbutrin, which was the antidepressant that I was on since October, the end of October, beginning of November of 2014. So I decided to go off because my doctor wanted me off after a year. But October, November are my worst months. Historically, always my worst months mentally, mental health wise, whatever. So my big thing was I don't want to get off at this time, but I didn't realize that when I started to wean myself off, I took 3 months to take myself off of the medication because I didn't want to have any withdrawal symptoms, and I wanted to make it last as long as possible. I didn't realize that the end would literally be in October. So I tried to keep my chin up. I was like, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I have all of these things that I can do. I'll be great. So that didn't happen, and I'll tell you why. So the reason why I got out of my huge depression 2 years ago was, yeah, because I started Wellbutrin, and Wellbutrin's awesome. But I also started running at the exact same time that it started to do its effect a month later. So having those two consistently throughout a year and a half, 2 years almost, let's just say 2 years, was amazing for me, because running is like a natural antidepressant, and then I had the antidepressant. So those two combinations were fantastic. Now, if you remember last year, I did have a couple of months, 3-4 months, where I couldn't run because I had a foot injury. That was really hard for me, and that really got me down, especially because it was, again, in October, November. But I had things to look forward to last year. Like, I went to Utah and I did like a talk, and honestly, that was amazing. So it's interesting to see how far I've come, where 2 years ago I was so depressed I was in the hospital. Last year I was having the time of my life in Utah. This year I can't get out of bed. So it's sad, and I hate that this is happening, but let me explain to you what happened. And honestly, this is going to be really hard for me to talk about, but I want to. So I injured myself running again, and honestly I'm embarrassed to whatever, I don't even want to go into it, but I ran the Montreal half marathon. It was amazing. It was a fantastic time. It was my best time. I had such a great time. I wasn't in pain or anything like that. 3 days later, because I'm training for the New York Marathon, which is November 6th, though just because I do a half marathon doesn't mean that I need to just relax and not train. So I still had to train. So I had to do a tempo run, which is a faster run than usual, at a higher pace, faster pace. So I did it, and I felt fantastic. I did 5K in like 27 minutes. I felt fantastic. And then the next morning, my knee started to hurt. And long story short, I haven't been able to walk properly or run at all. So I can't do the New York Marathon. And as I wanted to make like a running update video, but I don't know if I can do that right now. Like, I'm not in a good place. I've been training for a year for this marathon, and I registered like in March I think. That's a long time. That's like 8-9 months to know something's gonna happen, and then literally 2 weeks before it gets taken away. I dehydrated all of my food on that road trip in order to be able to eat healthy, and yo, I just put so much fucking work into getting into this marathon. I had to raise $3,000, which for an organization in order to get registered. I raised all that money. Fantastic. That money has already gone to the organization. Great. I have had to donate so much of my time in order to raise that money, right, with all these Skype sessions, which is a lot on me mentally to do, and I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like I gave so much of myself for nothing. I can defer, I'm pretty sure for next year. I have to confirm that, which is cool, but I still feel like I worked for nothing, and I am trying to, I know it is not a good idea to go, and I'm not gonna go. It's not smart. I will hurt myself even more. But honestly, I need somebody to slap my running brain into convincing myself that it's okay that I'm not going to do it, because I am having a hard time. So because I'm not running and because I was no longer on any medication, I was not okay, to the point where I have issues where I can't even cry right now. I don't know what's going on with me, but I need to cry so badly, and there's a pattern in my life where if I stay in bed for over 2 hours, like checking my phone when I wake up, that's not good. Something bad is gonna happen if I keep doing that. And so I went to my doctor. This is the long story, but I went to my doctor and I talked to her about this, and she ended up putting me back on Wellbutrin. So after being off for 2 weeks, I am back on Wellbutrin. And I don't even care if this is the placebo effect, but when I woke up yesterday to take my first pill, knowing that I was going back on Wellbutrin, I got out of bed within 15 minutes. Like 15, not even, like 10 minutes. Which is amazing, because usually I wake up at 7, I'm up by 7:05, you know? But now I was like, wake up at 7, sleep until 9, like not happening. So I'm glad that this is like a slow process. I'm getting myself back into the groove of waking up early, and because I have a lot of things to do and I just want to get them done, and it just sucks that I was so depressed that I couldn't get out of it. So today I'm 2 days back on Wellbutrin. I feel great. I'm here making videos. I'm doing what I love to do, and that's great. And I know that the Wellbutrin hasn't actually affected me yet, but I do feel like because I'm on the road back into Wellbutrin, it's gonna be good. And I don't want to be dependent on a medication for my entire life. Honestly, it's not something that I want to do. But at this moment in my life, it is not a good idea to be off of Wellbutrin, and I'm accepting this, and it's okay to be on medication. And Wellbutrin has helped me so much in the past, and oh my god, I will kill someone if I can't monetize this video because I keep saying the name of the medication. Oh my god, please do not flag this video. I need, please. But the second part of this mental health update, fuck man, that was so hard honestly to talk about not being able to run, because I haven't really talked about it and I haven't really acknowledged it. I kind of just am sad and texting people and stuff like that. So thank you for being my therapy also. But the second part is my anxiety. So I've had anxiety for years, and I have been able to control it in the past with breathing and yoga and Ativan and medication. I have to stop saying the brand names of these medications. I won't be able to monetize this video. But because I can't really move because my knee hurts. I have runner's knee, by the way. Whatever, let's not even go there. I'm all over the place right now, sorry. There's like construction happening behind me and I'm about to cut someone. Anyway, so anxiety has been bad and it is no longer manageable for me. I do breathing exercises, but I have anxiety when I go outside my house. And that has happened in the past before, but I'm able to manage it. But now it's like, it's bad. It's hard for me to get out of the house and to walk to work. I still do it. I have like, what's it called? High functioning anxiety. I can still do it, but yo, sometimes I just stay in my bed and I can't move because the anxiety is so bad. And out of the anti-anxiety medication no longer works on me. And it's not that I took too much and now my tolerance is high. It's just if I even take one pill, I have so much anxiety. It gives me anxiety. So I have been thinking about alternative medicines to try an alternative? Is that the word I'm looking for? Whatever. Different types of things to do to medicate or to help my anxiety. And I have therapy now. So I go to therapy and once a week, and it's okay, and I'm fine, but it's not doing anything for my anxiety. Obviously it's because it's just the beginning of therapy, but I don't know where I'm sorry. I'm just, oh my god. I'm really anxious right now and I don't know why. When I get anxiety, I can't talk properly, I stutter a lot, my mind is no longer clear, I disassociate like crazy, so that's what that's what's happening right now, and I don't know why I have so much anxiety. I should be fine. I have enough time to do what I need to do today, you know? Like, I have to make all these videos, I need to edit them, I have a Skype session to do, and like, I'm fine. It's like, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Like, I have enough time to do what I need to do, but I'm just feeling very overwhelmed right now, which means that all the list of videos that I wanted to do, I won't be able to do, and I don't know if it's because I even talked about this mental health stuff in this video, but I feel like I'm gonna vomit on nothing right now, so I need to find a way to control this anxiety, and I really don't know what to do. I can't afford super expensive medicines and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm talking about right now. Like different types of treatment plans, but so that's where I am right now. I'm just gonna try to recover my knee. I'm gonna have to go to the physio at least once, so, and then I'm gonna have to yeah, okay, sorry, I'm not in a good place right now. I'm gonna stop recording because I feel like I'm bad. Yeah, shit, I don't know what made me feel so bad. Okay, I'm done. I'll see you next week, and whatever, we'll talk later. Leave me a message in the comments, and okay, bye.